Bit more about our guest speaker today that we are very, very lucky to have, because Dr. Jill Waggoner is one of the most sought-after medical speakers. She is well known for her unique presentation style, which is both educational and entertaining. Dr. Waggoner holds a master's degree and a medical degree from the University of Oklahoma. She has certifications in both preventive medicine and wellness coordination from the prestigious Cooper Institute. She is a residency-trained, board-certified family practice physician and has practiced in the Dallas area for more than 15 years. She is an author and has penned 2 books, My Sister's Keeper, Is Your Temple in Order, and the soon-to-be-released Stress, Your Secret Weapon for Success, which we actually have available here. In her latest book, she deals with stress from a different perspective as a power source to stimulate productive change. The book looks at the latest research on the subject and mixes it with life tips in the truly unique Dr. Jill style. In a recent interview about the pending release, Dr. Waggoner states, "I believe that we have looked at stress from the wrong point of view. We only think of it as a bad thing, when in reality we have all used stress to propel us to successes in our lives. The trick is to have a plan in place so that when you are in a stressful situation, you are on automatic pilots, implementing those mechanisms and converting that pressure into power." Jill Waggoner.
If you only knew what it took to get me here. You know, God has a sense of humor. Notice I said God is a she. I'm just throwing that out. She made sure that I went through as much stress as I could possibly go through. Okay, I'm gonna give you just a little brief history. It won't take long, because we only have a little bit of time. Okay, she said take a little while. Okay, so we wanted to have books here, right? So you guys could have those books available. So we got that going, and they had to ship them to us. Well, they were coming via UPS. Well, we had 9 inches of snow in Dallas. So that posed a little bit of a problem. So my husband said, okay, take the books off the UPS van and I'll just go pick them up. There were 6 boxes of books. We get there yesterday morning and they only had 1. Okay, that was real helpful. So he had to chase down the UPS guy so he could get the books. Okay, it gets better. So our house is in a hill, you know, we're kind of down the hill. So we were going to drive my car here because our truck was in the shop. That's convenient when we have the 9 inches of snow. So we own no shovel. Not one, and apparently none of our neighbors do either. So yesterday morning, my husband and I, because we're a team, got the bright idea that we were going to shovel out our driveway with buckets, okay? So we were doing 9 inches of snow, do y'all hear me? So we're doing these buckets, you know, trying to get it out. So we get, you know, we think we're gonna be able to do it. And we pull my car out of the garage. It gets stuck. So we push that. Okay, my oldest daughter, that's her back there working the camera, we could have used her help. She was upstairs asleep. So after we go through all of this, she comes downstairs and says, "Why don't y'all try to shovel the snow?" Anybody in here with a 15-year-old daughter? Now my 9-year-old baby was out there helping us, so we're all exhausted, wet, all of that, and she comes down with bright ideas. Okay, so we still love her. We didn't do anything bad to her. Okay, so it gets better. Somebody comes and gets my husband to pick him up to go get the truck. We got the truck, we got the books, we are on the road, and we are ready to go. So we've loaded up the truck and came to Beverly Hills. Okay, but anyway, so we get in the truck, right? We are 40 miles from Wichita Falls. We can see the lights in the distance. And my daughter says, I heard something go, my husband feels the truck doing that thing. I said, baby, I think that's the tire. We pull over, sure enough, we have a flat tire. You know that little stretch between Dallas and here where there's nothing? It was that stretch. Okay, so we stop and we fix the tire. By now, my children are terrified because they've never been stranded anywhere in their lives, right? Okay, but I'm doing all of my stress stuff. I'm breathing. Finally, a Good Samaritan stops. The clouds open up. The Good Samaritan comes, and they say, could we help you all? And my husband gets from under the truck and he says, oh no. We just finished fixing the tire. We're fine. And the Good Samaritan says, okay, sir, I'll be on my way. He gets in his car and he drives off into Good Samaritan distance. We get in the truck. I tell the children, come on, we are ready. Victory is back, yeah, okay. I told Satan, okay, anyway. We get in the truck and the truck goes, wong, wong, wong. Wong, 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 thinking, wong, wong, wong. The truck won't start. The truck will not start. So my husband gets under the hood and he starts jiggling the jumper cables. This is what he does. After about 10 minutes, I said, call Nancy so she can get us off this highway. So I get the back of this poster and I'm flagging down people and another Good Samaritan came and here we are. But I have to tell you, now I know why it happened. Because when I walked in the door, one of the greeters who saw me the last time I was here hugged me and said, Dr. Waggoner, you've lost weight. I would go through all of that to have somebody tell me that. So bless your heart. Now, when I started to write this book, Stress Your Secret Weapon for Success, at first is stress making you sick? So I started to do my research about it, and it took me a long time to write it. I thought something about this is not right with me. Don't you hear all the time how stress is killing you? Everywhere, everybody's talking about stress. And I thought, is all stress bad? Can it be? Is all stress bad, or could there possibly be some good stress? Because I don't know about you, but I know when I am under the gun, I can really perform. Anybody else out here like that? The day before that paper is due, you get up and boy, you can write like nobody's business. There has to be, I know it's on back there. There has to be something in here about stress that I can tell people, because stress is not going away. And if I have to live with the fact that it is killing me, I just might as well lay on down now. Something in that has to be good.